What's up, it's your boy West Coast. If you like the video, and while you're at it, show your boy some love and hit that subscribe button. Appreciate it. Remember, never look down because the star is up. Enjoy the video.
What's up with you guys? It's your boy West Coast. And yo, man, this is the battle between Dak Prescott and Carson Wentz. And yo, I want to send a special shout out to my scout Leah because this is your video. This is from a conversation we were having the other day. So shout out to my scout for holding it down. I'm serious Cowboy fan out there Uncover Truth. Appreciate you. So yo, she threw a very interesting point into the comment box, into our scout comment box. She said, West Coast, it really irritates me that the media and basically the United States as a whole will always give the Philadelphia the edge over the Dallas Cowboys. Now, mind you, this is the Dallas Cowboys who swept the Philadelphia Eagles last year. Currently, right now, the Dallas Cowboys are a 22-1 favorite to win the Super Bowl, while the Philadelphia Eagles are a 18-1 favorite to win the Super Bowl. So even in Vegas, they feel that there's more faith in the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, in my opinion, I don't really understand it, and the only thing that I could really tell my fellow scout was, honestly, I think it's because, for whatever reason, America feels that Carson Wentz is a better quarterback. Because there's no way you could look at a defense. Our defense kills them. Hot boys, you know what them boys is talking about? Matter of fact, let's go ahead and do it. Like I was saying, our defense, hot boys, they don't have that. Let's see, running back, Zeke the Freak. Yeah, shout out to my boy Keezy. Yeah, they don't got that. Wide receiver, who we got? I wish you Amari Christmas. Yeah, we got Amari Cooper. Yeah, they don't have that. So it's like tight end. They got that though. I ain't gonna lie. They do got a nasty tight end, but they got to throw to him 19, 20 times also to make a point. So whatever. But yeah, but I'm asking you. I tell her, like, honestly, that's the only really thing that I can really think of. So then I started really diving into it and started looking at these stats. And let's just, because I'm a stat man. I'm a money man. I like to know what the money and what the stats say. Do they have a legitimate reason to believe that Carson Wentz is better than Dak Prescott? Well, let's just say in wins and losses. Currently, right now, Dak Prescott is 4-2 against the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, what he against Carson Wentz, he's actually, what is he? He's 2-2 against Carson Wentz. Because remember, Carson Wentz missed some games due to the fact that he never finishes games, injury-free or in the playoffs. Why? Because Carson Wentz in the last 2 years has actually finished each season on the bench. Where did Dak Prescott finish his last seasons? Well, last year, he finished his season in the playoffs trying to get his team to New Orleans. The year before that, yeah, I understand we didn't make it to the playoffs, but where did your quarterback finish his season? On the field. Where did Carson Wentz finish his season? At his mama house. And Dak's 4-2 against him. Now, let's look at some other stats. Let's just look at 2018, all right? 2018, Dak, obviously, he's going to have more yards and complete and things like that because Carson Wentz, again, did not finish the season. But let's just look at some percentages. Right now, as of last year, Dak Prescott threw 22 touchdowns. Carson Wentz threw 21. Carson Wentz also had 7 interceptions. Dak Prescott had 8. Now, the thing that's kind of amazing to me is, now mind you, I will say that Carson Wentz did miss some games, but I will say this also. Dak Prescott was sacked 56 freaking times and still managed to have similar stats while Carson Wentz was only sacked 31 times. So you're telling me that Dak Prescott, and I'm just, with trending, I'm saying pretty much had an identical season with Carson Wentz while getting sacked dang near 20 some more times? Yeah, that makes a really, really big difference. Now, they say in football that availability is the best ability. You have to be able to be on the physical field to play. And the fact that the Philadelphia Eagles are even contemplating giving Carson Wentz an extension is preposterous. Man, you have a guy who's played in the NFL 3 years, and literally out of 2 of those years, he has finished each one of those seasons on the sidelines. And that is who you're talking about giving $30 million a year to. That is almost $1.8 million a game. At this point, if the Philadelphia Eagles were to extend Carson Wentz at that, and with his game miss rate, man, they're going to be eating about $8 million every year. Why? Because he's not on the field. You know what I'm saying? So, for all y'all folks that's saying that Dak Prescott doesn't necessarily deserve his money, if you've been following West Coast long enough, you guys know how I feel about Dak. But I'll say this: before you question Dak, you need to look up there in Philly and question that dude, because he definitely don't deserve that money nor extension. And I'm gonna tell you this: if Carson Wentz gets $30 million before Dak gets paid, I'm gonna tell you right now, Dak gets $31 million. Point blank and simple. Why? Because he's 4-2 in him, and he's finished every season. It is what it is. I'm Tyson, the West Coast Cowboy. You already know what it is. Never look down because the stars up. Peace.